Hey, that's JB, BRICKFanatic here. Here it is, guys. This is the final version of the Mobcat M68 Landspeeder, also known as Han Solo's Landspeeder from the Solo movie. This is my model created by jbbrickfanatic himself, and I could not be happier with how it turned out. A lot of you guys have seen my first video on this, and this was actually quite a while back, over a year ago. This was the second video I ever published, and a lot of people have been asking for instructions. So I finally made the instructions. I will be selling instructions for $7. If you do want to purchase some, email me at jbbrickfanatic. I do not have a website up yet. I will get a website very soon, I promise you that. And I'm just super excited to be able to sell these to you guys. A lot of you, again, have been asking me, begging me constantly for instructions for this, and now I have it. And this is a much better version than the one in that previous video. If you want to check that out here and compare them, you can go ahead and do that. But again, this is the final version. This is the version that I am selling, and I just could not be happier. If you have not seen the original video, as you can see, minifigures do fit on the inside. Comparing it to the official set here, you can see that one is much thinner and much more realistic than the official set, and that is my model. And I just could not be happier with just how everything came together. Now, if you do decide to purchase these, I will be sending you a LDD file, Lego Digital Designer. If you did not have that, download it. It's a good way to see a 3D render of the model. You can also upload that to stud.io, which is BRICKLINK's service for electronic brick building. And I will also send you PDF instructions just so you can go ahead and build it. And with those files, you can upload them straight to BRICKLINK. A lot of you guys know exactly what that is. If you do, awesome. If you don't, it's a website where you can essentially buy any bricks anywhere by creating a wanted list and just ordering from there. It's like an eBay, except there's no bidding and everything is all squared away. I have never had a bad experience on BRICKLINK. So again, if you do decide to purchase these, email me at jbbrickfanatic right here at gmail.com, and I will get back to you within 1 day of payment. Now we can talk about a little bit about the build itself. As you can see here, it's very thin. There's a lot of snot, which stands for studs not on top, used. The bottom is very smooth. It just has some of those clear pieces to give it a lot of strength, as well as to give it that floating look, because in the movie it does float. It's a hover vehicle. On the sides, there's a lot more greebles than last time, and I think it looks much better. The chairs have also been updated, and there is a new joystick there. Now again, on the side here, these two should be dark blue. However, I did not have any on hand, but again, you can, when you order it, those will be dark blue, and those are very easy to get. The back, you can see a little bit more of those details, as well as the engines, and then also just this nice curved shape that wraps all the way around, lines perfectly up with this front middle intake there on the side. Here on the top, you do have some of those little details that were seen in the movie, and I believe, again, sorry about the color differentials, you can have this in black, or I think the LDD file is in dark gray, and that is probably more accurate. The front, you have the nice curve, and then all along the side, you just have curves. Now, something to note is that this is a very sturdy model, so I can whip this around and it will not fall apart. There's nothing going to break off of this. The weakest part of this model is going to be the windscreen, and that is because it is only held on by one stud, and that has to do with just this piece and this piece being a part of the whole structural aspect of the model being very strong. If you have any questions about the model, feel free to email me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, typically within 1 day. Here's a comparison to the official set. This is Lego's official set. This is my model here. And as you can see, there's just a huge difference. Let me zoom out a little bit for you here. There is a huge difference. This one's huge and this one's more scaled properly. Again, all over the sides. I think that my model just looks a lot better. I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Leave them in the comments below. I will answer them. I always answer all of my comments. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. If you plan on purchasing this, leave a like as well. Email me again at jbbrickfanatic. I will always get back to you. I love talking with all of you about this. So super excited that I'm able to sell these. If you do want to buy some of my other MOCs, I do have a few other ones for sale, such as my large blaster MOCs. You guys can check those out. Email me if you want to buy those. It is a complex build, so younger builders might have trouble with it. I will try to make it as easy as possible, as straightforward, up and down building as possible. But again, to get this size and all these upside down building techniques, a lot of snot was used, which stands for studs not on top. So I'm just very happy that I was able to actually get this done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.